folks, welcome back to another episode of The Viking Bartender. I'm your host John. In today's episode we're going to be making Hati and Sköll. And if you don't know what Hati and Sköll are, they are the two wolves that chase the sun and the moon. Sköll chases the sun and Hati chases the moon. Now, for this particular cocktail, it's kind of like a tequila sunrise and tequila sunset, but we're not using tequila, we're going to be using the mead. So I'm going to be using the Hati mead, but you don't have to use this brand in particular, you can use any other brand. We're going to fill up with orange juice, and then we're going to use one with the blackberry brandy and the other one with grenadine. So let's go ahead and make Hati and Sköll. Each one's going to be made with 1.5 ounces of the mead. And then we're going to fill with orange juice. Now for the Hati one, we're going to float with grenadine. So you're going to use 1/2 ounce of grenadine for Hati. So, and then you're going to use for Sköll 1/2 ounce of the blackberry brandy. And then you garnish with 3 cherries on each one. And there you have Hati and Sköll. Let's go ahead and put these to the side for Hati. Enjoy. So you have that orange juice and mead flavor, and then you got the grenadine. Now grenadine is a bit of a syrupy. So you have Hati and Sköll. So let's go ahead and try the Hati. Now, I'm only tasting a little bit of the orange juice, so if you want. So grenadine, just to remind you, it sinks to the bottom. So it doesn't really float as much. So this drink in particular is a build, but you can shake and strain it, or you can use a bar spoon to kind of like mix it up a little bit. So let's try it. Alright, there we go. A little bit more mixed up. You can taste it a little bit. You got the cherry, the grenadine flavor with the orange and the mead. Really good. It's a balanced mix. And then we have the Sköll here with the blackberry brandy. You can taste the difference. You can do the same thing, mix it up a little bit with a bar spoon, or you can shake and strain it if you like. Let's try that again. You can taste the difference between the two. Now, if you don't know, grenadine is actually made from pomegranates, so it gives off a cherry flavor. So with the blackberry brandy, it doesn't give you that flavor. It gives you more of a brandy, blackberry flavoring to it. The orange juice and the mead kind of cancels the flavor of the blackberry brandy a little bit, but not too much. But it's you can tell the difference between the two because the brandy is there a little bit, so it kind of gives it almost like a bitter taste a little bit, but not too strong of a bitter. But it's really good bitter. So I hope you enjoy. See you next time.